family. Hey, it seems like my seat is a little low. Baby, did you lower this seat? I'm
For
making
me?
a video, but lift it up a little bit for
All
me
you
though.
gotta do is stand up and
Wait, don't come in the frame. I'm videotaping right now. Just help me get up for a second. Don't pull me hard. Pull me slow.
I'll let
okay?
you do it, doing the work. You're using your
And then
leg
I need
muscles.
you to pull the seat up because it's too low.
All you do is just push that lever.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it and then it have me go down low all of a sudden because of my weight. Okay, you ready?
Push.
Pull my seat up. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I need to see. Where's that list?
Look in an envelope.
I got
Tony,
it.
did Tony just give
Yeah,
it
I
to you?
got with him on it, and I need to see it.
It's somewhere right there.
He's got some SOs on there, which is a special delivery list. So I need to call Carlos and have him.
Hey family, good morning. You guys see that I am up and I'm moving around. I am 2 days post-op. I just got out of the shower, mind you. I took off my garments because the doctor said after 2 days, take off the garments and allow my body to just get some air, and I was able to shower. Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make something to eat real quick so I can
Okay.
be outside. I'll be out here mostly. I'm gonna call Carlos
Okay.
and
Make sure, if he can get the bobcat on this side of the house too. Would it fit over there on that side to smooth some of that out?
fit. That's a tight fit. That's fun. I want one of those. I like those beans.
It was cute.
I want to play with it. See, I want to play with that. I want one.
It's like a big ass Tonka
It's
truck.
a darker, this a sitting new Tonka truck. I want one.
Yeah, you want one?
Yeah, and toys.
Okay.
All right, I think I got Carlos's number in here that you texted me yesterday,
Yeah.
and so now I'm there. So it's a process. 1, 2, 3, man.
Yeah, just don't let him break pool ground because
No,
maybe
he's just
okay.
leveling off right
Okay.
now. Right now, Ernesto's got it marked off on the slope on how far he can go
Okay.
and shave down and use whatever dirt off of there and in the front and on the side to make this your sub.
The elevation for
Yeah,
the
the
footings.
elevation for the concrete.
And what about the footings? Make sure he do the footings.
Yeah, he's gonna bring up the dirt to where your footings and everything else is just gonna lay right on in there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This
But
side,
ask Ernesto if they could use that broken up concrete though.
he doesn't want. He says no.
No.
No, don't do that because it makes the ground.
Okay.
It doesn't level it.
Okay.
Okay. So this.
I think I want some egg flour soup later. I think. Well, what were you fixing us?
I don't know. I was gonna see what's in there,
Okay.
just to kind of like whip up something because right now I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the question marks. Okay.
Actually, we could take baby, I'm making a video and I'm just, okay. Because I want to sit back down, I want to lay down. Okay. Sorry, family. You see, I got a lot going on at once. They're out there in the back with the bobcat right now. And they're, doing footings and different things back there. And then they're going to dig for the pool and all that other kind of stuff. But anyway, I wanted to come on and let you guys know that I am doing fine. I did tape a documentary for you guys. And so I just have to put it together, the start to finish, for my pre-op and all that other stuff. So I will be putting that together. But right now, until I have that done, at least you guys will have this to where you guys can see how I'm doing and you guys will be rest assured that I am fine. I've been giving you guys messages. I posted the Tuesday about me going in for surgery that morning, and you guys sent me the most beautiful messages. Oh my God, I think I had got like over 130 or 40 messages from you guys. I know it was well over 100. And and as I sat there and was awaiting before they put me all the way to sleep and all that, I was able to read you guys' messages. And when I tell you, it just moved me a certain type of way to whereas I knew that I had to come on and let you guys know that I'm fine. Now, last night I did, yesterday I posted a picture on my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Tumblr and Twitter, letting you guys know so you guys can actually see me. But now you can see me in the flesh. This hand right here, it seems like I'm wearing, my hands have never been this big. But this arm right here is just huge. It's like I have a mound right here on the top of my hand that I have never had. Now look at this one. This one here is smooth, but this one here, I'm retaining so much fluid in this arm. I don't understand why or what, but this and look how this bracelet fits me. Now this bracelet is a 7.5, and it's like it fits, but it's like, you know, my wrist is a 6.5. My ring finger is a 6.5. So for my hands to be this big, I'm like alarmed, like tripping. Last night I had got on the scale and I was like 212 pounds, and I freaked the fuck out. I freaked out because before I went into surgery, I was 201. Now, but however, with lipo and such, you do retain a lot of fluid, and they put in fluid to inject fluid and fat out. So I'm not draining like I once was. These are my boobies now. I have on no bra or nothing. So this is how these girls will be sitting on me. And I'm pretty cool with it. I done sent out pictures to my girls. I sent Jody a picture, African Export, you know, and they saw full nipples. Like, y'all didn't see full nipples. Y'all ain't gonna see all that. But I sent it to Socialite Sandy, Toya Boo, Ebony, Jody, my auntie, Tracy, homie, all my girls. I sent them, you know, full body shots of what my body looks like, but of course for video purposes I can't come on here naked as I, you know, bless my girls with it all. But I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. And to look at my cleavage, I guess I can show you guys that. This is actually my cleavage, and he did the scar revision on my tummy. As you can see, my arms are done. And I like the way he tucked the scarring all the way up under my arm to where it's not going to be visible. You know how like some people get it done and the scarring be up here, the whereas when they're talking and everything, you can see their scars. So I like the way he tucked my scars up under here to whereas as I'm talking and such, you guys won't be able to see it. But when I tell you that I was draining so bad, watch this. Hold on. Hold on, family. Hold on, family. Yeah. Okay. Now, for those of you guys that are a little squeamish, excuse it. I am a nurse, so blood and drainage does not bother me, but if those of you guys are a little squeamish about that, then just fast forward this up. These are my arm sleeves, and the arm sleeves snap in the back. I mean, they snap in the back, and it's like a vest, okay? And so, but Kenny's getting ready to wash all this for me. But look at my garment. This is because I had full lipo on my back, and waist contouring. So my waist will be, before surgery, it was like 31 and something. So I'm going to be around a 28. I'm going to be around 28 or something after all my swelling goes down. And then I can go through wearing my garments. And it's just, you know, you have to wear a garment after lipo and such for contouring purposes, so your body would contour to the garment that you're wearing. Now, I do have a lot of corsets because one of my nurses, she was like, well, if you have a corset, put your corset on, you know, and being that you don't have a lot of omentum fat up under the muscle, all the fat now that was once on. Well, he didn't do too much on my stomach. Let me stand up let me show you guys this first. Anyway, but they gave me this is the garment, but this garment is too big for me. So Kenny had this wrapped around my ass. I don't see my other garment. I have another garment too. I don't know where that one's at. But anyway, this one here is just a little bit too big anyway. So yesterday when I talked to my surgery coordinator, I was telling her that the garment that they gave me is too big for me. And so that's a 2X, and that's just not going to work. Okay, now this bra, see, that's why. This bra is a 42. There's no way in the world. See, when I go to my doctor's appointment, I wasn't a 42 before I went through this. Okay, I was a 36. But you know, when you're laying down, they tend to just put some shit on you, and they put a 42 on me, and I because now when I wear this bra that they gave me, and you see all of the blood and stuff. But when I put this garment on, it's like I can still, like, it's not even holding on to the breast or anything, and so a 42, I'm a 36. So now I'm going to be more of like a 34. So I'm going to be between a 34 D and a double D. Believe it or not, I am a D, double D, 34. And I'm cool with that. I want to show you guys my back. Hold on, I got to use my leg muscles. You know what I'm saying? Okay. 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 Let me show you guys my back. You want to see it? Here you go. Okay, this is my back, and this is certain by you guys can probably see the difference. I don't know, but all of this right here was lipo all in my back. So he did full contouring, but it's going to, you know, with lipo it takes almost a year to get full benefit. You know, to see full result from lipo. Now, like about 4 to 6 months, of course you can see it. Like now I can see it too, but the thing is, because it takes your body a long time to secrete all of that excess fluid, see. So right now my body is holding on to this fluid, and then too, last night was the first time that I had actually really ate something in like 2 days. I ate Monday night about 10 something. And then I didn't eat none the day of surgery, and then I didn't eat. Yesterday, Kenny was here, and I ate 2 chicken nuggets yesterday. I had 2 chicken nuggets, and I had a little cottage cheese with pineapple. So my appetite is not really there anyway, but you know, I've never been able to eat a whole bunch of food anyway. So that's okay for me, and I've been drinking my alkaline water. My sleeping, wow. My bed is a little high off the ground, so you know, me getting in and out of my bed, you know, is tough. But I have to say that as the days go by, it's getting better and easier for me. To whereas my kids and Tony and Kenny and stuff, they don't have to, you know, help me up anymore. Now I'm able to get up and move about, whereas I couldn't do that. Yesterday I was really like messed up. I took 2 pain pills yesterday morning, and they gave me Vicodin. I got the Vicodin, the 5s. Okay, I was really hoping that motherfucker was gonna give me them 7.5s, but he didn't give me the 7.5. He gave me the regular 5s. So yesterday I took 2 Vicodins, and when I tell you, oh my God, I was floating. Whew. Bitch, I was floating. So I said, Jody, I said, nigga, I'm seeing my mama in them house. And she, you know, it was like I was like seriously levitating. I was high as, oh my God. Oh my God. Them Vicodin had me on something else. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. I just take 1, but I was in so much pain when I woke up because the anesthesia and everything had worn off. So it's like now I'm starting to feel every fucking thing. I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. And see, all up in here, up in the front, all up in here, he lipoed all of this right here. Let me see. All this right here has been lipoed. My nipples, my apologies if somebody feel offended, but that's just the way that they are now. So I guess my nipples, I don't know if they will go down later or what, I don't know. But I also told him don't cut down my areolas too much because my areolas was always like this, you know. And so as he was marking me up, I said, look, check this out. I need to keep my areola. He said, well, your breast is going to go down considerable amount. So, you know, it might look a little funny. I said, no, I tell you what, take off some of it. But no, I still want big areolas. I've always had them. You know, you can't just take breasts away from a person that's always had them. You know, and for me, they were like, okay, I had gotten, you know, I was on some double G type shit, you know, and here all the time I've been wearing those F-cup bras, and those F-cup bras, they don't fit me. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They were always too small, and you know I was constantly getting messages from people. Oh, get you some bras that fit. Oh, get you some. And I would always say that I'm going in for surgery and I'm going to get my breast done at some point in time. It's just the fact that I'm just now doing it. You know, after my medical scare in 2010, I just kind of got off of it a little bit. I did go and get that smart lipo. What was that, in 2012, I think? I did go and get that, but as far as going under real surgery, because like one thing about cosmetic surgery is not really invasive. You know what I'm saying? They're not going up under your muscle. They just strictly dealing with the epidermis, the dermis, and subcutaneous tissue, which means the fat, okay? And so they're not going up under the muscle. Anytime you're going up under the muscle, that's when you begin to get into internal organs, and it wasn't that type of surgery. On my arms, he took off 4 to 6 inches of loose skin per arm. Okay? So I'm anxious to see after the swelling and shit go down as to what my arms are going to truly look like. I'm anxious to see. Now, on my breast, he also took, oh my God, Lord have mercy. I had, you know, because I had a lot of loose skin also on my breast as well. And so he was taking off like four inches off of each breast. So that let you know how much titty meat I really had. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna take off 4 inches off each breast, yeah, that was a whole bunch of titty. And you know, but after breastfeeding my children and after losing a considerable amount of weight, you know, gravity sets in. And then too, I'm over 40. You know, either you fix it or you cover it up. You guys already know. And for me, my choice was always to fix it, but it was just a matter of when. Hold on. It was always just a matter of when I was, you know, gonna do it. And I know a lot of people's like, well, damn, you having so much shit done to your house and you're doing all this all at once. Well, I'm getting prepared for something that I just can't discuss. You know, I'm getting prepared, and I have to also, you know, look the part and all that other kind of stuff. So there's no better time than present. I had to go head on. I had to bite the bullet and go head on and get this done right now. As you see, Tony and those guys are all here. They're doing what they're doing, and it allowed me to just lay back here and just relax. So anyway, I just wanted to come in and let you guys know that your girl is fine and she's well. And I'm getting ready to get in my bed and lay up and kick it. I was trying to watch The Secret last night on my laptop, but it was saying something about it wouldn't play. Let me see. Hold on, because I'm not understanding that shit. I'm not understanding why this motherfucker did not play. This is encoded for use on all region players. Well, it did not work. It's 91 minutes. I want to watch this. I really, really want to watch this. So anyway, family, let me go. Let me get me something in me to eat to kind of get my nourishment up. I took my antibiotic this morning. I was up this morning at 4 because I'm pissing all through the night like a cat. And but check this out, okay? Remember I told y'all I was 212. Last night before I went to sleep, I'm 209 now. That's from, the fluid leaving my body. Because what they do is they put in fluid and numbing fluid and everything while they doing your lipo, you know. And then too with lipo, they don't suture you up. That's why the drainage is so bad. Because where my lipo, because like I got a incision up here, I got 2 up here in the front, and I got 2 in the back, and 1 on each side. To whereas there's no sutures. All he did was put steri strips on there, and they're like a fraction of an inch, long. But that's where he put the cannula in to, to pull out the fat and everything. So anyway, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So I just want to say I love you. I love you guys for coming through and checking me out and being patient with your partner. Let me go, get me some rest, and talk to Jody and all that other kind of stuff, and peek through a window or two to see what they're doing out there. I might try to post a picture on my Instagram or my Facebook. I'll have Kenny take a picture of it outside so you guys can see what they're doing. Again, my Instagram is One Sexy Tina, or is it Sexy Tina? My Instagram, One Sexy Tina. My Twitter is Sexy Tina 909. My Facebook is Tina Garland. Oh, I also got you guys' messages on how to merge those accounts to my fan page or whatever, to merge that with that. But I guess I was supposed to make a fan page off of my original page, and I didn't do it that way. So I'm gonna do a video about that. And therefore, because I don't the fan page that I have now, I haven't posted anything on there for like forever, and you guys have been liking that page and all that stuff, and I do get the messages that you guys are liking it over there, but it has not been updated. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is, being that I'm gonna be in the bed for the next few days, I don't go back to the doctor till Monday, but I'm gonna have to make me a fan page, through my original page, and then therefore you guys can also, see the postings that I post on that as well. My Tumblr, I think, is Miss Tina Garland. I think that's what it is, Miss Tina Garland. And I think that's it. So anyway, let me go, family. I love you. I love you guys for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay out the way. Love you.